Welcome back to Global English, the podcast that helps you speak English with clarity, confidence, and purpose. I'm Elara.
And I'm Ethan. We are so glad you're joining us today, wherever you are in the world, whether you're commuting to work, sitting at your desk, or getting ready for an important meeting.
Today's episode is one of the most practical ones we've ever done. We're talking about something every professional needs, and that is how to introduce yourself in English in a way that sounds confident, natural, and memorable.
That's right. And this isn't just about saying your name. It's about making a strong first impression, whether you're walking into a job interview, joining a new team, attending a conference, or meeting a client for the very first time.
So if you've ever felt nervous before saying those first few words about yourself in English, don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll have the exact phrases, the sentence structures, and the confidence to do it well.
Let's get started.
All right, Ethan, let's begin with a real-life example. I'm going to model a professional self-introduction, the kind you might use at a business conference. Listen carefully.
Go for it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elara Chen, and I'm a senior marketing strategist at Nova Communications. I've been working in the field of digital marketing for about 8 years, with a focus on brand development and global campaigns. Most recently, I led a project that helped our client expand into 3 new markets across Southeast Asia. I'm really looking forward to connecting with all of you today and exploring opportunities to collaborate.
Excellent. Now that was polished, professional, and very natural. Did you notice how much information she communicated in just a few sentences?
Exactly. And none of it felt like she was reading from a list. It felt like a real person speaking with confidence.
Let's break it down. The first thing Elara did was open with a greeting. She said, "Good morning, everyone." Simple, warm, and appropriate. In professional settings, always begin with a time-appropriate greeting. Good morning, good afternoon, or simply, "Hello, everyone."
Then she stated her name clearly. My name is Elara Chen. You can also say, I'm Elara Chen. Both are perfectly professional. The key is to say your name slowly and clearly so people can remember it.
Next came her job title and company. I'm a senior marketing strategist at Nova Communications. This follows a very simple structure. I am a blank job title at blank company name.
After that, she gave context, how long she's been working and in what area. I've been working in the field of digital marketing for about 8 years, with a focus on brand development and global campaigns. This is where you show your expertise without sounding arrogant.
And she closed with a specific achievement, just one, and a forward-looking statement. I'm really looking forward to connecting with all of you today. That closing line is warm and inviting. It tells people I'm open, I'm approachable, and I want to engage with you.
So the 5 building blocks of a great professional introduction are greeting, your name, your role and company, your experience and focus, and a closing statement.
Now let's look at the sentence patterns themselves. These are structures you can use as templates and simply fill in with your own information.
Pattern number 1, for stating your name and role. My name is name, and I am a job title at company. For example, my name is David, and I am a financial analyst at Global Bank.
Pattern number 2, for sharing your experience. I have been working in field for number years with a focus on area of expertise. For example, I have been working in software development for 5 years with a focus on cloud-based solutions.
Pattern number 3, for sharing a recent achievement. Most recently, achievement or project. For example, most recently, I managed a team responsible for launching our company's new e-commerce platform.
Pattern number 4, for a closing statement. I'm looking forward to purpose of meeting or event. For example, I'm looking forward to learning from everyone here today. Or, I'm looking forward to sharing ideas and finding ways we can work together.
These 4 patterns, when combined, give you a complete professional introduction that works in almost any situation.
Now let's look at 3 different situations because how you introduce yourself can change slightly depending on your context. Let's start with the job interview.
A. The job interview introduction.
In a job interview, your introduction should be confident, focused, and tailored to the role you're applying for. Here's a model.
Thank you for having me. My name is Sarah Malik, and I am a certified project manager with over 6 years of experience in the technology sector. Throughout my career, I have specialized in managing cross-functional teams and delivering complex projects on time and within budget. In my most recent role at TechBridge Solutions, I successfully led a digital transformation project that reduced operational costs by 20%. I'm very excited about the opportunity to bring that experience to your organization and contribute to your team's goals.
Beautiful. Notice how she thanks the interviewer first. That's polite and professional. She mentions her years of experience, her specialization, and one strong achievement, and she connects it directly to the company and the role.
The key in a job interview is to show relevance. Everything you say should connect to why you're the right person for that role.
B. The corporate meeting introduction.
In a corporate meeting, especially one with colleagues or clients you haven't met, introductions are usually briefer. You don't need a full biography, you just need context.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ethan Williams, Head of Business Development here at Veritas Group. I'm based out of our London office, and I'll be joining this project as the lead on the partnership side. I'm looking forward to working closely with all of you over the coming months.
Short, clear, and purposeful. He told everyone who he is, what he does, which office he represents, and what his role in this project will be. That's exactly what people need to know.
In corporate meetings, people appreciate brevity. Respect their time, and they'll respect you.
C. The networking event introduction.
Networking events are a little more relaxed than interviews or formal meetings. You still want to be professional, but you can also be a bit warmer and more conversational.
Hi, it's great to meet you. I'm Elara, and I work as a UX designer at a startup called Bright Pixel. We focus on creating intuitive mobile experiences for the healthcare industry. I've been in the design field for about 4 years now, and I'm really passionate about making technology more accessible for everyday users. What about you? What brings you to this event?
Did you notice how she ended with a question? That's a brilliant technique at networking events. It shows genuine interest in the other person and keeps the conversation going.
And she used slightly softer language, such as, I'm really passionate about, which feels natural in a networking setting. It's still professional, but it has a human touch.
Let's spend a moment on pronunciation and tone, because how you say something matters just as much as what you say.
First, speak at a moderate pace, not too fast, not too slow. When people are nervous, they tend to rush. Take a breath and allow your words to land clearly.
Second, stress the important words. For example, listen to these 2 versions. Flat version, my name is David and I work in finance. Stressed version, my name is David and I work in finance.
The second version sounds more alive and confident. Stress your name, your role, and your key achievement.
Third, use a warm, rising tone for greetings. Good morning, everyone, said with energy, creates an immediate positive impression.
And fourth, avoid a falling monotone delivery. You want to sound engaged. Think of your voice as a handshake. It should be firm but welcoming.
All right, listener, this is your moment. We're going to do our repeat after me section. Elara will say a phrase, then you'll hear a short pause. Use that time to say the phrase out loud. Ready?
Let's go. Repeat after me. My name is your name, and I'm your job title. I have been working in this field for number years. My focus has been on your area of expertise. Most recently, your recent achievement. I'm looking forward to purpose of meeting or event.
Excellent work. Now try putting all of those sentences together in one smooth introduction. Say it to yourself, or better yet, record yourself and listen back. That's one of the most effective ways to improve.
And remember, the goal is not perfection. The goal is clarity and confidence. Say it like you mean it.
Now let's talk about some of the most common mistakes people make when introducing themselves professionally in English. Knowing these can save you from some very avoidable situations.
Mistake number 1, being too vague. Saying, I work in business or I do something related to technology doesn't tell anyone anything useful. Be specific. Say exactly what you do and for whom.
Mistake number 2, giving too much information. Some learners feel nervous and try to fill the silence by talking too long. A professional introduction should be between 30 seconds and 2 minutes, depending on the context. Less is often more.
Mistake number 3, forgetting to connect your introduction to the context. In a job interview, connect your experience to the role. At a networking event, connect your work to a shared interest. Your introduction should always feel relevant to the moment.
Mistake number 4, using informal or vague language. Avoid phrases like, I kind of work in, or I guess I'm responsible for. These phrases undermine your confidence. Replace them with direct, clear statements. I am responsible for, or I specialize in.
And mistake number 5, not practicing beforehand. A confident introduction rarely happens without preparation. Spend 5 minutes practicing before any important meeting or interview, and you'll notice a significant difference.
All right, we've reached your final challenge for today. This is your chance to put everything together.
Here's what we'd like you to do. Take 2 minutes right now, yes, right now, and write down your own professional self-introduction using the patterns we shared today.
Include your name, your job title or area of study, how long you've been in your field, one thing you're proud of, and a closing statement.
Then, say it out loud. Time yourself. Try to keep it between 45 seconds and 90 seconds. Say it once, then say it again, a little slower, a little clearer, a little more confident each time.
If you want to challenge yourself further, try recording a short video of your introduction and watch it back. Notice your posture, your eye contact, your pace. These small details make a big difference.
And if you'd like to share your introduction with us, you can find us on our social platforms. We'd love to hear how you're doing.
Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to remember something important.
Every single professional in the world, from the newest graduate to the most experienced executive, has had to introduce themselves at some point, and every one of them felt uncertain the first time they did it.
The difference between those who speak confidently and those who struggle is simply practice. Language is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with repetition, with patience, and with courage.
So, the next time you walk into a room, join a meeting, or attend an event, take a breath, stand tall, and introduce yourself. Not perfectly, but purposefully.
You have something valuable to offer. Don't be afraid to say who you are.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today on Global English. We hope this episode has given you the tools, the confidence, and the motivation to introduce yourself with pride in any professional setting, anywhere in the world.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, and keep speaking.
Take care, everyone.
We'll see you in the next episode.